So here's your weekly math quiz for tomorrow. It says a candy jar has 789 pieces of candy inside. Joseph's teacher wants him to estimate. Okay, estimate. Okay, the total number of candies in the jar. What would be a good estimate? Well, what do you think that you got to do? What do you got to do? Round. Okay, the word estimate is just round. Okay, take an educated guess. But I can run it in two ways. I can go run it about to the hundredth place, right? Which that would be 800, right? I could run into the nearest tens if I have 789. Here's the tenth place. I'm not working with a 7 yet. Looking over to the right. What does the 9 say to do to the 8? Add 1. 1 plus 8 is 9, and replace this 9 with zeros. So if you have this, I'll give you credit. If you have this, I'll give you credit. Because the problem really doesn't say to run into the nearest tens or hundreds. Okay? Here, don't forget to add, and you have to subtract here. Okay, if there's more on the floor, I need to go next door, right? Can I borrow from 0? No, I have to borrow all the way across to this from the 6. 3 says, Brian's family is driving to California. It is 422 miles from Brian's house to California. They've already drove 87 miles. How many more? Oh, there's that key word. What am I doing? What am I doing? How many more miles does Brian's family still need to drive? So what am I doing? I'm not adding. Do I see the words all together? No. He drove 422 miles already. It's 422 miles from his house. They drove already 87 miles. I need to subtract to find out how many miles he has left. This, when it says how many more, that tells you it means to subtract. Borrow from the 2, that makes it a 1. The 1 that borrow goes next door. Instead of 2, I get 12. 12 minus 7 is 5. 1 minus 8. Okay, can I do that? No, borrow from the 4, that makes it a 3. The one that borrow goes next door. Instead of 1, I get 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. And 3 minus 0 is 3. Okay, so he has 335 miles left. Here. Now Brian's family wants to take a trip to Washington. It is going to take them 24 hours of driving to get there. If they want to split the driving between 3 days, how many hours should they drive each day? Split. What am I doing? Division. So 24 divided by 3. Yes. 3 days, right? And then just tell each one until you get eight in each one, right? It's another way to do it. Those are multiplication facts. 8 times 3 is 24. How about the next one? No. Look, something divided by 8 equals 4. So then go backwards. 4 times 8 is 32. And you can figure out the rest. Okay, there are 4 third grade classes at Simpson Elementary. Each class has 25 students. 5 third graders are absent today. How many third graders came to school? How many classes are there? 5? I don't see the word 5. It's okay. Look at the first part. There are how many classes? 4. Okay, and how many classes? How many students in each class? So far, how many altogether? 100. Like 4 quarters. Yes. And then it says 5 third graders are absent. What am I going to do to find out the total? How many were there? 5 from what? Borrow from that one, I get a 0, and the one that borrow goes next door to the right. And instead of 0, get 10. 0 minus 5, I still can't do that. I have to borrow from that 10, I get a 9. The one that borrow goes next door. Now it's a 10. 10 minus 5 is 5, and 9 minus 0 is 9. So how many were present? 95. And here, what am I finding? Area. And area is length times width.